Welcome to another episode of Travel Tips. So let's get right into it because these are going to be a little bit lengthy, okay? So, travel tip number one, if you're traveling to the United States, you might want to download Customs Mobile Passport Control. Um, it it's for people who don't want to purchase global entry, or you're a U.S. citizen but you tend to live outside the U.S. and you don't think it's worth it to spend all that money. Passport Mobile Control is free. It's an app that you download, and when you're entering the U.S., you go on there and you answer a couple of questions to include your passport information, and they'll send you a QR code, and you show that QR code upon entering. You don't have to go to the kiosk if you have mobile passport control either. So it makes your life a lot easier. And they're available in 38 sites within 31 countries in the United States. And those are for the most part, they're all major cities. So I think it's worth it to look into mobile control. Um, Tip number two, scan or take photos of your important documents, such as your passport, your driver's license. You never know if you're traveling overseas and God forbid you lose your passport. It's difficult to try to expedite another passport if you don't have your information. So if you have a photo of it and it has all the pertinent information that you need, it makes it a lot easier. And same thing with your license. You may be driving someplace and you happen to just forget your driver's license, even if you're just at home. At least you can, if you get pulled over, you can at least show your license so they can look you up and know that, okay, it's you. They're still going to check you in the system, but at least you have proof that you do have a valid driver's license. All right. Tip number three, for the most part, you don't really have to do this nowadays, but I still do, and that is notify your bank when you're traveling. A lot of times, if you're all of a sudden you purchase things in another state or in another country, it might flag your banking system. And depending on how you ask them to notify you, they'll call you, email, text you, asking you, did you just make this purchase? Make your life a little easier and don't go through the embarrassment of getting that first denial because they didn't know you were traveling, and just let them know. A lot of apps nowadays um, have it to where you can schedule any trips that you have coming up and schedule when you're coming back home. So it makes life a little bit easier. Okay. I know those were kind of easy and that was really quick, but I wanted to make sure I got everything down. So please let me know if you enjoyed these tips and tell me some of your own, or have you even used any of the tips that I provided you with today? Let me know.